30. Which of the following best explains the author's fascination with the ants? Okay, this is a command of evidence question. All the answer choices are in quotes. They have paragraph references. So we need to be very careful about the condition. Which of the following best explains the author's fascination? So why is the author fascinated with ants? Well, that would be consistent with the main idea. We really don't know the author's motivation other than the main idea, which is basically that ants are a sham. So let's look at the answers, which kind of indicate fascination and answer the question. E. During many summers now, I have watched him when I ought to have been in better business, and I have not yet come across a living ant that seemed to me to have any more sense than a dead one. So that shows kind of the opposite of fascination. That gives him a reason why he should not have cared about the ants. So E is not the right answer. It's not answering the question. F. I admit his industry, of course. He is the hardest working creature in the world. Okay, that could be a reason why the author has fascination with the ants. I don't think that's consistent with the main idea, so I don't think this is correct, but it could be a possible fascination. So let's, a possible reason for a fascination. Let's take a look at the text here in paragraph 2. Starts off, I admit his industry, of course. He's the hardest working creature in the world. Here's the key part of it. Long dash, so extra information, parenthetically, when anybody is looking. But, contrasting transition, his leather-headedness is the point. So this idea that he's hardest working is not the point the author is making. He says the point here is his leather-headedness, which means it's kind of his stubbornness, his stupidity, the ant. Okay? So this could possibly be a reason for fascination. It is clearly not the reason given the text. Okay? The evidence does not support that. G. Science has recently discovered that the ant does not lay up anything for winter use. Well, okay, that was paragraph 4. That was when he kind of used a little bit of science to support his case that the ant isn't that smart, right? This is not answering the question. It says nothing about explaining the author's fascination with the ant. She is not correct. H. Well, this better be the right answer. Again, it is strange beyond comparison that so manifest a humbug as the ant has been able to fool so many nations and keep it up so many ages without being found out. Yeah, that's it. That's exactly right. He's surprised how the ant has fooled so many people into thinking it's hardworking, but it really is kind of nonsensical and ridiculous. That's the author's point here. That's the main idea. That's why he's fascinated with the ants. That's the reason why he writes this entire story. H is the correct answer for 30.